cold coffee. Sweet, sweet coffee. Gotta love it. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back. It has been, I want to say, a little bit over a month or so. I know I've been MIA, but what you guys just saw is me pretty much every single morning, my morning routine. I wake up, drink about 20 to 30 ounces of water, and then I drink my black coffee. Then I get my day started. Fortunately for me, I am off today, so I'm usually up a lot more earlier. It's usually like around 5:30 a.m. to 5 a.m., but since I'm off today, long story short, this is pretty much what I've been doing for the last few months. Wake up, drink coffee, go for a walk. And I usually do fasted cardio, which I will do on my days off. I like to walk around my neighborhood and kind of just get my head clear, walk around, get my mentality straight, and then come back and do my fasted cardio and posing. Those that are wondering, by the way, I am definitely a lot more leaner than the last video. We are currently 6 weeks out from nationals. We are going for pro card attempt, and it's going to be in the Bahamas, which is kind of why I haven't been posting much, to be honest. And I don't want to make any excuses, but I work a full-time job and I edit my own videos. Literally have no time to edit sometimes, and I just come home and with the energy that I have still, work out and just prep my food, and that itself takes a lot of time, especially in bodybuilding. So this prep, I decided to just shut it down and pretty much just pick up the camera whenever I'd like. Like today, I have a day off and I have more food, more carbs, so I have a little bit of energy. I promise I'm gonna get back in the uploading schedule. I think at one point I was uploading a video like once a week, I want to say. So I'm definitely will be getting back on the grind once my show day accomplish this goal that I have, because this is one of my lifetime goals. And I got a new camera. I got a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It came with the mic, and the reason why is because it's a lot more convenient for me, especially when I'm shooting vlogs, and sometimes I don't have somebody to shoot for me, like a cameraman, and I have to get on their schedule, they have to get on my schedule. Honestly, I am loving it so far because this thing has a face tracker, it has a mic, I got the creator kit, so I'm honestly gonna be a lot more motivated to post more than anything. So I'm gonna go for this walk. I'm gonna take you guys with me. And if you guys are wondering, I did not break my nose. It is a nose strip. I use this every single night. It helps me breathe better. It opens up my nose more because my nose is a little bit closed up, especially when I sleep. I do snore a little bit, so it helps it open up, and it makes a huge difference. So let's go ahead and go for this walk. It is a beautiful day right now. This is my morning walk. Hurricane just passed. There's definitely some leaves and branches out. They're out here. So we're about to wrap up the walk here. This walk here is like less than 10 minutes. So after this walk, I'm gonna head back to the crib, and I'm just gonna be getting ready to pose, because before I do my fasted cardio, I'm still fasted. Even though I had a coffee, some water, I'm still fasted. In my terms is I haven't eaten any food, no solids, just liquids. Once I get back to the crib, I'm gonna pose for at least 5 minutes, and I'll set you guys up, and I want to show you guys as well a little physique update of what I look like at 6 weeks out. So when you're in bodybuilding, you have to do, especially when you're getting ready for a show, prioritize posing, because it's what you're gonna showcase when you're at a show. So I'm gonna do 5 rounds of posing. It usually takes about 5 minutes, and then we'll hop on the treadmill and do some cardio, fasted for 35 minutes, which is also here in my house, my patio. So that looks a lot more better. One thing I'm doing is definitely bringing out my right side of my pec. That way it shows a lot more definition and more size. Now, I am a little bit flat because I've been on low carb, so my muscles aren't pumping as much with glycogen and overall just fullness, but carb up, obviously there's a huge difference once you give your body more carbohydrates. So this is the back double bicep for me. This is honestly one of my favorite poses this year. My back has grown tremendously, and I can't wait to hit this on stage when I'm shredded and I'm peeled. Hopefully you guys like that little physique update. I'm gonna hit my front double bicep from this angle now, and then the front lat spread, which I didn't hit from a front angle, but I just want to show you guys the difference from angles and how different it can make on a side angle to a front angle. So I'm gonna hit those 2, and then I'm gonna finish off these rounds. 196 of this morning, so we're only about 9 to 8 pounds over stage weight. We still have 6 weeks to go, but I'm very excited for the show. We're gonna go for that pro card, and honestly, I feel very confident. Go ahead and go with the front double bicep from this angle, the front lat spread, and then we got cardio right after this. We got 35 minutes with a nice view out here. Let's get it. We wrapped up the cardio session, so your boy is hungry as hell. It is 11:35, it's almost 12 p.m. So this is gonna look like a lot of food. This is just 2 meals in one sitting because I'm typically like 2 meals in by 12. And like I said, it's almost 12. Usually when I wake up, I have my first meal. So we're behind on meals, but we just combined meal 1 and 2. Today, I have a moderate carb day, not a high carb day, moderate my coach gave me. So here I have 100 grams of white rice, 50 grams of oatmeal. I blend that up together, throw some pink salt in there and throw some cinnamon, and oh my gosh, I cannot wait to eat this. This is gonna be my protein, and this right here is gonna be pretty much my protein and carbs. 7 ounces of tilapia with some fats and some protein, egg whites, and 2 whole eggs. Now, I'm gonna put you guys on game right now. Honestly, this sauce right here has been a lifesaver during prep, and it's better than Sugar Ray's, sugar-free ketchup, like way better. It's as good as mustard. It only has like 6 ingredients, and this has 0 calories. So for you guys that like sugar-free ketchup or anything that has to do with ketchup, I know I'm a big fan of, especially for meal number 1, Yo Mama's spicy ketchup. This thing has 0 calories per serving, 0 fats, 0 carbs, and it has like 1 gram of carb, not even. It only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 ingredients, as opposed to sugar-free ketchup from Heinz. It has like well over 14 or 15 ingredients. Put some of that on there, and I'm gonna eat this meal. This is meal 1 and 2. I'm gonna enjoy this, and then probably go train around 3 o'clock. And I got chest today, and I'll show you guys what that looks like, but cannot wait to eat this. Let's get this food down the hatch.
That was my last set of my first, technically second exercise. I started off with them chest flies, which I did not record. Everything feels smooth. You know, got extra carbs today, so we're gonna move on to the next exercise. I'm trying to film as much as I can, but I really can't because there's a lot of people here in this crunch.
All right, so for the next exercise, I'm gonna do another incline, the incline Smith. Now this one's a little bit more different because I know we just did dumbbell press, which is obviously an incline movement, but this is more focusing on the eccentric, feeling the movement of my upper chest. So I like to do assisted Smith. Again, I really try to focus on negatives with control amount of weight. You know, try not to go too crazy with the weight, you know, just enough to feel the pump and still fatigue the muscle. And obviously the focus on this is to do just the top shelf of my chest. So we're gonna do eccentric movements. Yeah, let's get it.
All right, guys, so that's gonna conclude the workout. As you guys saw, we hit some high, intense chest exercises, and the pump was insane. I'm not gonna lie though, I was too dialed in the workout, so some of the shots weren't the best. But yeah, it's just my little update at 6 weeks out, going into 5 weeks out in like a couple days. I don't know if this will be my last video until the show day video. I just been super focused on the show, and I do a lot of my own editing, so I don't have a full-time editor. I'm not rich. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. We're back home, and I got my post-workout meal. I got 7 ounces of chicken, 100 grams of white rice. I got one more after this, and I'm very excited because your boy's hungry. And I also picked up some tilapia right there. And this is the post-workout meal. The barbecue sauce, yo mamas. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Keep up with the journey. I'm gonna try to post as much as I can. If I don't, just know that I'm dialed in. And follow me on Instagram. That's usually where I post more, Sebastian G Fit. And stay tuned. I can't wait for the package that I'm going to be bringing this year, and see you guys in the next video. Say goodbye. Peace.